Josh Green here for Tungsten Tales. Delighted to be joined by Gordon Maz, all the way from Australia, recently on the World Series. How you doing, Gordon?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Josh. How's yourself, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad at all. We've got you on here to talk about the World Series. Really, it was a great tour of Australia and New Zealand, as it always is with PDC. How much have you enjoyed your time back out there?
Yeah, obviously, apart from just seeing the family and stuff, which is a good thing, but playing in front of the home crowd is really good. Obviously, Simon, Damo, myself, we don't get to do it very often, so coming back in August every year is a good thing for us. Yeah, and I've immensely enjoyed it myself.
Mm.
First time playing three, so I had a really good time.
What was it like when you got the call as one of the invited players to be on the World Series? Because obviously you got that tour card and it gets you those sort of privileges, especially when you're going back to your home country.
Yeah, definitely. When when Matt emailed me to say I was one of the oceanic representatives, I was like over the moon. Obviously, coming home. Um, I had been home 6 weeks before for my daughter's birthday, but to come back home again, it was a good call up.
Mm. And as much as you're out there to play the darts and do your job, you've got a few weeks out there with your family, and you say you were back 6 weeks previous, but it can't be easy being over here all the time. And to have those 3 weeks, 4 weeks over there with the family must be a real boost to yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's been so hard without the family over there. Like it's not just a 2 hour plane trip, unfortunately, across across the English Channel. But look, without obviously going into more detail, Simon has been a confidant of mine, and without him, I've always said that like I wouldn't have been doing what I'm doing right now. But to spend the extra time home now with the family, obviously getting the call up to the World Series finals is good. But September is always it's a European swing, and unfortunately, I hadn't qualified for any of them, so I made the decision to stay back after the World Series, and then obviously I got the call up to the World Series finals, which I'll take that as well, but then come back to Australia after that.
How has it been out for you there in terms of the darts? You had that semi-final run in the second event with some big wins over Fallon and then Michael Smith. Have you been really happy with the game that you've seen out there?
Yes, obviously, that was the first one in Townsville. So, um, look, yeah, to be fair, Fallon was off a game when we played, but obviously I take that. That was actually my first stage win ever, so I took that with both hands, and then obviously to back it up the next night against Mike Smith, well, I think he's what is he number 4, 5 in the world at the moment. So look, that's I'd take that. I'd say that's probably my best win. It wasn't a spectacular game. I did what I had to do, I guess, to get the win. And the crowd, the crowd was amazing. Like I felt 10 foot tall with the crowd like chanting your name and that over here. It was really good.
How much of a difference can the crowd make? We've seen it on the European tours when we're over in Germany or the Netherlands. They give that boost to the home players. Has it been exactly the same for yourself over in Australia?
Yeah, look when I got in front of Michael Smith, like the crowd just lifted me to a whole nother level. Like I didn't think I could lose, to be honest. It was so good. It was so good.
Mm. And the confidence from beating one of the elite players in the world like Michael Smith, you've got that second victory on TV. Just having that boost of confidence must be a really big thing.
Yeah, definitely. And I probably, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have got those wins if in the past I was just happy to be in the room with like these guys. Michael Smith, Gerwin Price, Wadey, who unfortunately I lost to in the next two. I was happy to be in the room with these guys, but the last sort of 19 months, 20 months having a tour card, you're in the same room as them, playing them week in, week out, and the confidence that you get from that is a whole nother level. Obviously, you can see that with all the Oceanic other qualifiers. Sort of, only a couple of them sort of did well, and they're the same. It's a whole nother level playing up on stage.
Yeah, certainly. You talk about being in the room with these 128 players as it is on the Pro Tour. For you, being able to be in that darting league, it means you're one of the top players in the world. Is that how you see it, and you're just proud to be on that Pro Tour?
Oh yeah, obviously, like I was so proud of myself to get a tour card in the first place. As anybody would tell you, it's not that easy. And I know people for a fact that if they drop out of the top 64, they simply wouldn't go to Q school. For that fact is that it's so hard, it's so cutthroat, and like myself, I had one really good day, and that was it really. Every other day I was out first, second round to really good players, and you just see it now with the Modus Super Series and stuff. Like those guys, they're punching out 100, 110 averages like for fun. It's really the next level of darts coming through. It's not. I don't think it's a 128 elite players anymore. It's that those next guys on the Challenge Tour coming in. Scott Williams, for example, come in as an associate member and won a Players Championship. So
yeah,
hasn't even got a card. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for the last couple of years, but I don't see it as 128 really good players. There's a lot more coming through as well.
And just on the World Series finals, another chance to play on TV. You're really excited about the opportunity to be in front of the cameras again?
Yeah, I can't wait till next Friday. Playing in Amsterdam, I think the crowd's going to be like really, really big. So I just hope I miss the Dutch players. I don't fancy playing any Dutch players in front of the Amsterdam pro crowd. So, but anyone that I sort of play, like I said before, I think I can beat them now anyway. So yeah, really looking forward to another opportunity.
There's an awful lot of Dutch players in the draw, so I think you'll do well to avoid all of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure, Gordon. Thank you very much for giving me some of your time, and yeah, we'll see you at the World Series. So thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers, Josh. Thanks, mate.